Hey YouTubers, this is Quasimofos, well, one part Quasimofos. So, I have not uploaded in 2 months. You're looking at it. This is the reason why I have not uploaded in 2 months. I've been playing nothing but survival mode, and this is what I've been doing with my survival time. I'm gonna give a tour of this whole place and explain the purpose of this. But first off, this started off as like a survival map that I was just playing with my buddies, and I decided that we're gonna recreate a map that we tried making last summer. It was right after I finished playing Bioshock, the first one, and I decided, hey, let's go make an underwater grouping of buildings and try to make it like Rapture, our own little take of Rapture. And this is what we have so far. Okay, so this is the this is the first Rapture map that we actually made. This is one we spent all last summer making on. I'm gonna go do a little quick tour of this in a minute, but to start off, it was survival, of course. So we had our mine shaft over here, which is just over here in this building, went down, and then we had our brick building. Now this is like, I would consider us being kind of noobs in, like, you know, Minecraft, it takes practice. The more you practice, the better you get. That's our tree farm we made, our nether portal's there. So I'm gonna go down now, and there's a sign, welcome to Rapture. Go in, and this is actually a pain in the butt to make in creator mode, because you had to make the rooms, you had to fill them all the way up with dirt, and then you had to go and excavate them all. So this is all a little design, nothing really major. We didn't get really far. We made an underground tree place. Like, the funny thing is, we actually started to legitimately play this like we were living in this. We would not leave, we would not go out of the buildings, we would just stay down here and trade. If we wanted materials, we had to circulate between us. This was a redstone place. My friend had the bright idea that he was going to name it Starbucks. I don't know why. This was mine. I was kind of staying towards the Bioshock thing, so it's Little Sister's Odds and Ends pawn shop. Has a little doorbell. Thought that was kind of creative. Then down here we have, this is Heidi's Big Daddy Construction Smelting. She was the one that basically built everything. And this is as far as we got right here. Have this little construction zone out here. We were working on it. A friend of mine, Michael, he was busy filling this up and then excavating all this, because we were going to try and carve this down and make a giant dome like mall type thing on this. It didn't happen because we just all stopped playing, because this is just too big of a task right here for all of us to do. Okay, so previously I was up in the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it up there, it's kind of in the distance. That's where I was earlier. It's not completely finished, as you can see from it. I'm just going to give you a brief tour of this. So this is our little mine shaft down here. It doesn't go very far because we ran into about 2 or 3 ravines down here, and luckily we found a we found a stronghold not far from this, and we also found our little mine shaft underground. So okay, back up to the top. Okay, so back to the tour of this place. I feel kind of proud of it, because like, it took a long time. Okay, so this is just like a little wall here to separate, because we noticed that creatures were coming in and they were just walking across and messing us up, but it's mostly for the looks. So that's the inside of it. It's just a pathway up to the house, nothing really major. The houses aren't really done on the interior yet. We just mostly did it to our suiting because we're not really inside. So this is our chicken Fred, surrounded by cakes. That's our snow golem. We don't name them because they happen to die all the time, or they like to attract a creeper that happens to be right here, and they just fight back and forth and nothing happens because the creeper doesn't die from it. Up here we have Heidi's room, and then you have my room right here. There's our chest for all of our storage. This is like the first big build that we did and felt really accomplished. This is our wheat, and we don't really run out. We usually get about 3 stacks when we get done through that. We have our melons, and then we have pumpkins, and then we have our downstairs, which will take you to sugarcane. And we built this underground tunnel. It'll take you to the kitchen down here that's not completely done yet. And then we have all of our layers for all the animals. We have basically every animal you can think of in here. Actually, I think we have every animal, now that I think about it. Yeah, we do. Okay, this is our enchanting room. Something simple like that. What else do we have? We have our dog house here, and then we have, I think this is the mine. Yeah, this is mine down here. Goes all the way down. Butch's bed is down here. He's the one that basically mines all the time. It's just a straight mine shaft, not like that. We're gonna do about 3 more of those. Now, people are probably thinking, oh, that's not very effective, you're not getting much out of that. Now see, we go in the mine shafts and all that to get our materials, but we use that to get all the stone because our project consists of a lot of stone. This is unfinished right here. I kinda wanted to finish everything, but I need to get a video up before I lose anybody. That's just leading to our tree farm up there. Now I'm going to take you to the build site of Rapture, where we plan on building everything. I'm going to be putting updates of everything, probably, I don't know, it could range from either, like every few days to a week. It really depends on how busy I am. Like, I just graduated, so. That is where we're going to build it. Now, Rapture is, I don't know if anyone's ever played Bioshock, but Rapture has a giant tower that the guy swims to. And, what we're going to do is, instead of wiping down the whole island and like bringing it all the way down, that's really difficult, we're just going to incorporate the tower into the island, and then we're just going to build underground, because, well, underwater, because I don't know about you, but the way this map worked out, here, I'll try to show you on this map. All that brown stuff on the map, that's our buildings, and we're just so happen to get a mushroom biome in the middle of it, and then there's a big old ocean there. So it goes down really far. Like, you can go down, touch it, and then come back up, and I think you almost drown. So it's really gonna help us out for building. So that's what I've been doing for updates. I might start a Dead Island series. I'm not sure yet. If you guys have any suggestions at all on what kind of series you'd like to see me play or anything like that, or anybody want to play, just let me know. But hey, leave us a comment or subscribe or anything like that. Thanks.